as a class, we sat and discussed all of the possible constraints of this project. So these are the main ones that we found. So for this project, we are working to 2 different stages, the Key Theatre and the Drum at the Theatre Royal Plymouth. In order to be successful in transferring the show from the 2 different locations, it is imperative that we work within the smaller space, so that will be the stage for the drum. So we have marked out the space of the drum, and we are using that to block the show into that space to ensure that we will fit perfectly once we transfer there, because other than our show day, we do not have a chance to go up there and practice. The content of our show is also a huge constraint. As our play openly talks about children's views and experiences with pornography, we are significantly limiting our audience and who can attend. Whilst we can label a minimum age requirement, there is also the issue of if parents even want their older children to attend, which also would limit our possible audience. To try and ensure we can get as many people to see our show as possible, we will be posting approved messages on our social media posts that give possible audience members a clear idea of what this play is about, so that they can make their decisions sooner about whether they want to see it, and hopefully avoid people feeling uncomfortable during the show because they came into it not knowing what it was about. Time is also a major constraint for this project. Whilst this is a much more longer project than our previous ones, being 13 weeks instead of only 4 or 5, this is such a high demand project and will require extreme dedication in order to complete it in time. There is so much that we have to get done in terms of devising movement, rehearsing songs with a class where the majority of the people aren't singers, so we need constant practice to get them where they need to be. Ensuring that the music students who are forming our live band are rehearsing enough so they are ready to start with rehearsing with us as soon as possible and be where they need to be in time for the show, as well as sorting out any head mics that we will be using and ensuring that all sound levels are right and that we have rehearsed enough with them. This is a difficult constraint to create a specific plan for, so we just need to ensure that everybody is on top of all of the work and are attending all rehearsals to ensure we are able to perform to the best of our ability and to get our show where it needs to be in time for our set show days.